Cyber insurance is becoming very, very essential and a cornerstone of every information security program. And not just in information security, but just across overall risk for an organization. You might end up in a situation where you think you have coverage for a particular type of incident or a particular type of event. And when you go to file a claim, you don't have coverage there because you didn't properly read the fine language. So understand what types of coverages you have and what types of exclusions you have there. A lot of people saying, well, it's not so much as having good cyber security as long as it's having good cyber insurance. Well, I don't think that's really relevant anymore because a lot of times, as you go through the underwriting process to be able to get cyber insurance, your insurer is going to ask you very specific questions, much like you might get your customers, right? That information security questionnaire that you might see from a customer is not going to come from insurers as well because they want to know what type of risk that they're underwriting. So let's say you go through and answer that questionnaire, you're not very accurate in responding to that questionnaire. You might find up in a situation where when you go make a claim, the insurance pulls out the responses to the questionnaire that you provided and said, well, you told us you're going to have full disk encryption across your infrastructure, but then now you're filing a claim because a lost hard drive gave rise to a data breach. Well, we're not going to cover this incident, right? So it's important for you to understand, yes, cyber insurance is great, but more and more what we're seeing is the trend is cyber insurance is also being tied to the scope of your information security program and how good of a job you do when it comes to information security.